Welcome, friends, to a day in the life of an au pair. Alright, y'all, that's where the excitement ends. This morning I sorted 2 loads of laundry, light and dark. One of them is currently washing, have 21 minutes left. And the other I've already hung up on the indoor drying rack here because it is rainy outside. Lucky for me, the parents have this nice iron, so you fill it up halfway with water, halfway with the distilled water, and you iron with it on this nice ironing board. And this morning I woke up to discover a huge pile of white shirts to be ironed. Yay! The bright light of day, which I haven't been outside yet because I've been doing laundry. Now this is usually where we put the laundry up. Now you may be wondering why I didn't put it up there, because it's actually not raining right now, or not anymore at least. I mean, even though I have been putting up laundry outside for ages, you know, the first day I was like, wow, it's so sunny outside, oh my god, and I'm not in Indiana anymore, so it's not gonna rain, right? False. We are in Indiana, because guess what? The day I put up all the laundry outside because it was sunny, it started pouring rain, and I had to angrily take all of it down and then hang it up downstairs. So yeah, that's why I didn't put it outside today, because it's supposed to rain, and it was sprinkling a little bit ago, and then it was sunny, and it will probably sprinkle again. The other load of laundry finished drying, and I want to show you this really cool thing. They have this weird looking something other that you put any button-up shirts around, and then you turn this little knob, and it dries it for you. So don't have to dry or iron this thing, thank God. So pretty much every day when the parents are here, I wake up on my own time, which is usually 8:30, 9 a.m., and immediately clean the kitchen, which there's some stuff here now, but that's because I'm going to be making lunch. Also this morning, I took out the trash, replaced it with fresh new trash bags. We're in for a treat because today is slightly new and exciting because we have interesting looking apples that I must terrifyingly cut with this machine. Yeah. And then delicately place in this fancy dryer so that for 13 hours, these little apple things can turn in from something wet into ta-da! Those of you who know me well probably figure that I've already cut myself, and yes, you are correct, but luckily no blood. It was just a little piece of skin. It was terrifying, but I hope it won't happen again. Right? And every day I make lunch ready at 1:30 p.m. So we have stuff for a salad, mozzarella, tomato, cucumber. We have soup, and then we have banana pancake ingredients for dessert. And then actually outside is the other soup. Oh. So the trick here is now that it is cold, all of the fat has rose to the top, and you can skim it right off. So as for lunch, pretty simple. One thing I do want to show you is this cool stove. So you press this on button, you press this for this side of the burner, and then you slide for how hot you want it to be. So I think 6 is probably good for heating this thing up. And what's cool is it has these little dots, and this is the type of stove that senses where metal is touching it, so it only gets warm where the metal is touching it. So I can touch it here and it won't be hot, and I won't burn myself. As you also may know, I have burned myself many a time while cooking, and this is great for me. At this point you may be wondering, Rose, you're an au pair. Where are the kids? Like, are you even an au pair? Well, yes, I am actually. So on the days that the mom isn't here, I wake up the kids at 6:36 a.m. And make them breakfast and make them a little snack and send them off to the bus. And then usually the girl comes back home on her moped around 1:30 for lunch, and then around between 5 and 6 I pick up the boy from ice hockey training. And if it's raining, then I will also take the girl to and from horseback riding practice in the evening. So we just finished lunch, and I just finished cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. And now my last task for today, using my expert English skills to correct Nikki's homework assignment. I'm learning so much about Ireland right now in a very elementary way. So today really was the best day to do a day in the life of an au pair because something crazy just happened. The boy that I look after just broke his wrist. He's okay though. He's doing just fine. He's a trooper. But I told him to make a really cool story about like fighting a bear or something to tell all the ladies so he'll look like real tough, and he giggled, so he's doing well. But yeah, so he actually he tried to do a little trick jumping off the trampoline, and